Ellie Roebuck's outlook on life has taken a massive shift after she suffered a stroke. It is 10 days since the England goalkeeper, 24, bravely opened up on her road to recovery from a left occipital infarction, a type of stroke caused by a blood clot clogging an artery in the brain, often causing problems with vision or even loss of sight.
Roebuck, who has made 92 top-flight Manchester City appearances, said, "At the start, it's kind of scary because your understanding is not really there. I'm not a doctor, so I didn't really, fully understand what was going on. I went through a period of time where I wasn't feeling too well, and I was struggling to perform.
I knew something was wrong, but it was never something that crossed my mind in order to realize it would be something as serious as that." Read more football stories. PAQ it in Man City agree personal terms with Paqueta, but have not spoken to West Ham yet. For Real Madrid makes special request to UEFA in hope of intimidating Man City, but I've been surrounded by great medical professionals, and am able to follow their advice on this road to recovery.
I'm in a fortunate position where my support network of medical health experts has been amazing. I'm able to follow their advice on this road to recovery. Football's my love and my passion.
Most read in football game off huge EFL clash postponed again as storm Kathleen batters Britain. Ring of steel Spanish cops activate all alert systems amid ISIS threat to Real vs City. Rube awakening Ruben Amorim reaches verbal agreement to become next Liverpool manager. Seeing red Ronaldo sent off for elbow before almost furiously punching ball at ref. It's something that I'm glad I've got to focus on, in order to get back to the pitch and get back playing. It's a great aim. As a professional athlete, you always like to have targets and challenges. And for me, there is no better challenge.
This is just a powerful reminder that life is super unpredictable. 3 years ago, it would have been unthinkable to imagine Roebuck not being a starter in goal for club and country. Back in February 2021, the Sheffield-born shot-stopper had signed a new 3-year deal with WSL giant City.
That contract came 2 months after the then England starter had been shortlisted for FIFA's Best Women's Goalkeeper gong. Roebuck's nomination had followed a 2019-20 season where she kept 10 WSL clean sheets, miles ahead of any of her rival goalkeepers in the English top flight.
However, the Man City ace has not played a competitive club game since last May when she was sent off during a 2-1 loss to Manchester United. For Roebuck, whose City contract expires at the end of this season, her hope is to make a comeback on the pitch in the safest way possible.
The tests that uncovered her having suffered an occipital infarction also concluded there was no lasting damage to her brain or vision. Roebuck, who reportedly attracted January transfer from Barcelona, added, "I'm at a time where I've got to listen to my body.
But I've got great medical professionals who I listen to. For me it's about getting back to football as quickly and as safely as possible. That's my priority." but I'm not putting any pressure on myself. It's no secret I'm out of contract with Man City at the end of the season, but I'm excited for what's around the corner.
It is 2 years since Roebuck was named in the England squad that won the 2022 Women's Euros. However, the goalkeeper, who also was part of the Lionesses group that reached last summer's World Cup final, was left out of Sarina Wiegman's squad last November.
Today we'll see Roebuck's England pals play the Republic of Ireland, with both teams targeting their first win in the qualifiers for next year's Euros. And in the future, she hopes to again be part of a Lionesses group vying for European glory.
The 11-cap England keeper said, "To be a part of the squad that won the Euros was incredible. And to do that back-to-back would just be a dream. My perception on life has taken a massive shift, and this is something I'd be grateful to be a part of again."
I'm excited to watch the girls and support them in the Euros qualifiers. Roebuck insists her health concerns has given her extra food for thought around planning for the future, in particular when it comes financial matters. Off the pitch, the WSL ace is hoping to encourage members of the public to learn about individual savings accounts and financial planning.
The City keeper is collaborating with the free-to-use smart money app Plum. According to its creators, it aims to improve people's financial resilience. Roebuck said, "I've been fortunate enough to live without any health scares up to now.
This current period of my life has made me understand more about how important looking after your money is." For anybody, I would really affirm that it is important to have these kinds of things in check, because you never know what's around the corner.
I'm young, fit, healthy, and I really look after my body and take care in everything I do. I've been performing at high level for so long that I never really expected something like this to happen.
I guess if I use it as a learning curve, then I would reiterate how important it is to look after the money you and try and make sure you have some financial stability. On the pitch, Roebuck hopes to see Man City win their first Women's Super League title since 2016.
Gareth Taylor's side are currently top of the WSL ahead of their clash with West Ham next Sunday. However, title holders Chelsea, who are second and 3 points behind, have a game in hand and host Aston Villa on April 17.
For Roebuck, a Man City title win this term would be the perfect send-off for club heroine Steph Houghton. The City skipper, who turns 36 this month, will retire at the end of this season, ending a trophy-laden career spanning more than 20 years.
Roebuck adds, "I refer to Steph as a superhero because, on and off the pitch, she's overcome so many challenges. She has been a driving force for the women's game. She's such a special person, and to watch how she has put her stamp on the game is inspiring.
Read more. Sun STORIESHAPPY 5 Virgin Media customers receive free Wi-Fi upgrade that boosts their connections. Frock star: I wore a £44 Shane dress to my wedding. People say it fits like a glove. The buzz around the training ground is massive, and it's nice to be a part and get into the nitty-gritty end of the season. It's a nice refreshing challenge. Hopefully we can get some silverware, and that would be nice with the skipper announcing her retirement to get something special.